Alright.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to stream. I'm quite excited to get back into the Subnautica speedrun. So let's. God, I love that so much. Oh Lord. Yeah, let's get ready to switch over.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Welcome, Meaty and Sabs and Nobu and Beba and any lurkers, and I hope I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, Subnautica? Subnautica. There we go. There's still a lot I'm figuring out. This is not going to be a full run in any way. But there is just a few things I want to practice. One of them, weirdly, I want to get way better at damaging my base. Because that is an important thing. Oh shit, you're right. I clicked on everything except that. Thanks for letting me know, Meaty. God, this game's beautiful. I sometimes forget.
You can't have a rainbow without Ryan, baby.
It's true. Thanks, Ryan. Okay.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
I've got to learn spawn locations. Like, super important. I need some copper now.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your
And I
probability
would
of survival
like
has just
to-
increased to unlikely.
There.
But plausible. Oxygen.
Okay, that's a good start. Let's actually quickly use that, and then... make a battery, make a scanner. Tool.
New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize
Nope.
these blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Set up ghost storage. Find the... where is the coral tube? That's very important. I know it's marked by, like, a nice line, but I need to be way quicker at finding it. One day I'm even gonna know, like, what the various spawns are. Maybe even learn how to manipulate them. There are, like, two main spawns that matter. Spawn A and Spawn C are the most popular. But I don't really know anything about them other than their names. Any good scannables around here? I could use a scan for a sea glide. I wouldn't complain. Hell yeah, Meaty. You having your tooths did? Nothing? Seriously, nothing here to scan? Not a single sea glide component? Wow! This is a shitty wreck. Also, this being here suggests I'm way off track on where I need to be. It's really frustrating that I just am very bad at finding the coral tube. Now, maybe that means I'm in a weird spawn location, but more likely that just means that I'm bad at finding it. However, I want to try using gas pods for something later, so it's good to know that these guys are around. God, where's the coral tube? Because now we're getting into this stuff. Yeah, I guess so. Although I've played the rando 4 times now, so I feel like I should know better. It's possible that, yeah, that's the reason. I was in a really bad spawn location for the coral tube, is the answer. Fuck off. God, crash fish are the worst. I also might not make it all the way through this, because I forgot to make a bigger oxygen tank.
Oxygen.
Now, using the smaller oxygen tank is actually pretty common in the speedrun, but he also manages to get through this in one go. Hello? I did not pick that up. There it is. Anything there? No.
Oxygen.
Okay, now I can use ghost storage to get rid of all of these. Grab those. I'll need one of those. And... now on the other side of this, there should be a good spot to scan for the sea glide. Which is what you would normally do. You'd normally go through this in one go, come out the other side, and then get your sea glide scans as soon as possible. However, I've had bad luck with getting sea glide scans out of this wreck. Grav trap, easy peasy. But I don't need that. Okay, you're not a sea glide. You're not a sea glide. Just nothing? Yeah. I'm just having awful luck at getting the sea glide scans. Because normally at least a couple of those boxes should have sea glide fragments. The fact that they don't really blows. Have a good lurk, maybe. This is something I also forget. Until you have the sea glide, it's apparently a chunk faster to swim on the surface. Which I guess kind of makes sense. It'll take me a while to get there, but I really want to be able to do a full run of this within at least the next couple of weeks. Shit, I forgot to get something I need. Well, the world record is 30 minutes, So I'm hoping to aim for like 15 minutes to begin with. No, Trom, if I can beat the current last place on the leaderboard, which is just over 2 hours, I think that'll be a pretty satisfactory place to start. Now, let me just check the guide. Where the hell is my guide? There we go. Okay. So I can do that again. I will need a rubber, and I'll need a lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Okay, we'll make some glass as well. We need copper wire. Do we need any batteries? Doesn't look like it. We need an oxygen tank. Sea glide I can't yet make, unfortunately.
Blueprint acquired. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
I could make a battery and a flashlight, which isn't necessary like speedrun wise, but would be useful. It'll be useful for getting through the non-speedrun part. Now I need to get my tier 2. Well, first I need to get my sea glide frame. I entirely forget what I said that's making people say funny things, but I appreciate that y'all are saying funny things. What did I say? The knife I need. Yeah. Pretty sure I checked around here for sea glide components. This blows not getting the sea glide scans. Genuinely, if this were a run, I think this would be a reset.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Okay, I needed that gold. That's good.
Seconds.
Seriously, not getting the sea glide is just... Fuck. Where did you even come from? See, the problem is, I don't know where to scan for the Sea Glide, other than I know one of the what are they called? One of the other life pods has a Sea Glide. This sucks. I'm gonna restart because I don't even know where to get the other scans. I was practicing this on yesterday, and it was bad then, but I found one scan at least. To get 0 scans?
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause
5,
unknown.
6.
0 human life signs detected.
There's that. Is there another one? There's not another one there. Don't care about you. You seem to care quite a bit about me, but that's on you, not on me.
Copper is an essential
I needed that
component
copper.
of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible, detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component.
Was there some? Yeah, there's some scrap.
New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Drop that off.
New blueprint acquired.
Did that set it up? It did. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Ophi, hi. I will hydrate. How have you been, Ophi? Nope. That was the sound I was looking for. Boy, that's a lot of snow. That's almost 3 feet of snow. Yo, I'm so fat. I'm so bad at finding the coral tube. I really need to learn where it is in relation to the Aurora, because the Aurora is very easy to find. Oh, there's the coral tube. Nice. So, yeah. Coral tube is a little bit closer to the nose of the Aurora. See a lot that I missed. There's that. Let's grab these.
New blueprint acquired.
And basically, all of this can be sent to ghost storage. Clear some space by eating and drinking some stuff.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Did I end up on the wrong side of the coral tube for the scanning? Or... no. Here's the wreck, in theory. Nope. Hey, sea glide fragment. That's a beacon fragment. Beacon, grav trap. Okay, sea glide. This is the way it should be going. Oh, good news. I haven't picked anything up since I sent stuff to ghost storage. So if I die, I get teleported back, and I lose nothing. Or I lose very little, at least. I may have lost one or two things, but... yeah, I lost... ugh, actually. I've had better ideas. Oh, that was actually terrible, chat. That wasn't good, that was bad. Which, for those of you keeping track, that's the opposite of good. Well, you live and learn. Someone should write a song about living and learning. This is why I'm not ready to speedrun yet. Wait. This... okay, so this is super close to my pod. I just couldn't find it for some reason. Right, Meaty? So uncool. I don't think the quartz is good, but How did I pick up so much quartz? I wasn't even here for quartz. Yo, this is all my stuff. You know what? Let's drop the mushrooms. They're easy to get back. This is the stuff I lost when I died. I didn't know you could get it back. What's... Oh. My titanium's just floating. Traditionally not a thing titanium does, but sure, game. I genuinely didn't know that, like, the stuff you lost was just still there.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall. Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Going back to my guide again. Copper wire, lubricant, rubber, 2 glass. I've already made the oxygen tank. Survival knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
We need some of these. To make a battery and then a sea glide.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
I'll be fine. Did not mean to go up there, but that's alright. Okay. Now I need a lot of what are called tier 2 items, so that's our... I want to try these for something later. Hi buddy, please fart on me. No, it's not a fetish, it's an important thing. And that's not suggesting a fetish isn't an important thing. This just isn't a fetish. I think I can use these for something later. Fuck off. Okay. I know one place to get gold and silver, although it's not as efficient as one might hope. Oh, they do. And their gas pods may be the key to a more reliable strategy for something I need to do. Man, this isn't where I wanted to go at all. I wanted to go closer to the Aurora, not further away from it. Not sure how I got so turned around. No. There are some caves in here that can be useful. Oh, fuck off. The crash fish are absolutely the worst thing in this game. They are relentless, they deal so much damage. I'll have a chomp. None of that is sandstone, which is what I need. Which can commonly be found around these little pillars. Yeah, knowing my sandstone outcrops is going to be a big deal for actually running this.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Hi? That's more like it. September 2018 patch, folks. It sure works.
Based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
I need 2 silver and 2 gold. That's 1 of each. Depending on your luck, that means you need 6 to 8 limestone. Sometimes a limestone up there. This time. Okay, looks like I'm going to be leaning closer to 8 than 6.
30 seconds.
Go. 1 more gold. And I'm done with tier 2 resources for now. Sadly, not for good. Oh, come on, please.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I'm aware. Lord, please, I just need 1 more sandstone.
30 seconds.
Game, is this really so much to ask?
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance. Depth
That wasn't
90
gold.
meters, leading to
There we
an
go.
environmental biome.
Might be some scannables here. I'm only looking for the MVB anymore. Mobile Vehicle Bay, but I know there are a couple of places to get
30
scanned.
seconds.
This does not appear to be one of them.
Oxygen.
Yeah, babe, I'm doing it. Don't worry. MVB? That's laser cutter. Never used in the run. Super important in the vanilla. Hi, loose rocks. I kind of didn't know that was a thing. Just want to check the guide again. Right, I don't need the MVB yet. But that should not have taken as much time and battery as it did. I did not mean to click there.
Unacceptable!
It is, Trom. I'm so sorry to have disappointed you. I do not need any lead, and I don't need the gas pods at the moment. Okay. So, guide, tell me, what am I building? I need to make it. Do I have no acid mushrooms? I really don't. Fortunately, acid mushrooms are among the easiest resources to collect, so... I say among the easiest resources, but that's not true. They're just plain the easiest resources to collect. Copper wire. Computer chip. Wiring kit.
New blueprint acquired.
I need to make glass, apparently. Nope. Don't need an advanced wiring kit yet. And then make the habitat builder.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
And let's grab all the quartz and titanium we can for now. And also the gas pods, so I can test a thing. Okay. So that's the wrong button. Let's make our first base. So one of the things we want to do, perhaps surprisingly, is actually significantly damage our base. Because we want it to flood. Because a flooded base allows you to do something called Super Sea Glide, which is just insanely fast. Now, the way the speedrun does it is using these mushrooms, but you also have to, like, manipulate the base so it's in a weird position. It is possible that the gas pods may be an effective way to damage it. That doesn't seem to have done much.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Which isn't deal, to say the least. Because I need a better way to damage this. I can damage it by just building more and more and more stuff onto it, but that takes a stupid amount of resources. I need copper ore. I don't have the resources to do that. No.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
So I want to see if more gas pods can do it.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Part of the reason I need to do it is because I need to get into the Aurora before it blows up. Trom, I do adore you. I hope you know that. Also, how dare you say that to me? It's possible that I just need more gas pods than I had. How many do I have? 7, 9. Damn it.
Oxygen.
You know, I think there was a brief glitch there. I think I saw myself swimming. Like, third person. Okay, this isn't the most efficient thing in the world, but... So, in the main game, nothing. In the main game, the Aurora is expected to blow up before you get into it. But in the speedrun, you can get into the Aurora before it blows up, and that... well, you're able to glitch in before it blows up, and you can't glitch in after it blows up. Man, this thing is just not breaking, huh? No, you're not supposed to do anything in the Aurora. More glass. But just because we're not supposed to, doesn't mean we're not gonna. God damn it. I need just so much quartz all the time.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I will.
New creature discovered.
Bearer,
Life forms
seek less.
may have unexpected.
I am seek listing, Trom.
Utilizing
Thank
alien
you.
resources is a proven survival strategy. Vital signs stabilizing.
No, good. No quartz here. Wait, which way? Does the resources respawn? They appear not to. Hey! That's good. Where the hell is all the quartz in this game?
Oxygen.
Okay. Nope. Okay. Maybe with lower hull integrity, it will be easier to bust it up. I just want to see if busting it is even possible. Because like at the moment, it sure doesn't feel like it. Not with gas pods. Oh, you're right, Sabs. Unfortunately, that is not a cloud I want to swim into. Come on, why did they float so far away? Oh, I could have sworn I could eat those.
Seek calorie intake. Oxygen. New creature discovered.
Wow, I've never actually
Creature discovered.
taken damage from not eating enough.
Calorie intake recommended.
Thanks, Trom. I don't know what brought it on, but thanks. Man, let me tell you, I will never be able to play this game again. Without scroll wheel as right click. It's just so much faster to do everything.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. I don't think this will work now, but I'm gonna try it one more time. Like, nestle myself in there so that these do as much damage as possible. Nope. They do not seem to damage this. That sucks. I wonder if this is close enough for the mushrooms to do the job. It seems not. Well, let's do the stretch and the hydrate, thank you. So in spite of what it said, I did not lose any belongings. When you die, you lose everything you had on you, except for one item. So it loses everything you've picked up since you last went into a base, except for one item. Now, fortunately, I last went into a base very recently. I've got to find some way to break this. Can I break mushrooms that are on top of it? Can I, like, drop mushrooms on it? Maybe that would be a thing. No, that doesn't seem to be useful at all.
Oxygen.
Because the resources to do it the quote-unquote right way are just not realistic.
Local radiation readings suggests
Warning,
the Aurora's
emergency
drag core
power
has
only.
reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur
Okay.
within 2 hours.
So that sucked. Because I just broke the... Oh! Okay, it sucked. But it also worked. Which makes me wonder if it had worked before. And it just didn't tell me. Okay, so this is good but not great. Still need that copper ore. And I have one. Okay, so I seem to have found a method. An imperfect method, but one I can work on. Like, I can live with an imperfect method.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Because what this allows me to do is... Super Sea Glide, baby! Fast as fuck, boys. I don't want to... You see, that was my problem. I was going in the wrong direction. Super Sea Glide is kind of exactly what it sounds like. What happens is if you're in a base, if you're in a flooded base, and then you deconstruct and reconstruct the hatch, the game thinks you're walking and swimming at the same time. So it adds those speeds together, and when it does that, the Sea Glide, which is normally triple your speed, becomes way, way faster. Now, I unfortunately wasted a lot of my Sea Glide battery. Ah, shitty titties. I went to the wrong place. Yeah. So, the exact spot is something I still don't know. I'm way too close to the back of the Aurora, unfortunately. There's a spot where you can glitch in with Super Sea Glide. I think around here. Yeah, that'll be the spot. Okay. I'm gonna start again. Simply because, like, a lot of that was practice. I messed things up. Knowing that mushrooms that you pick up can damage the base, that makes me feel a lot better.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
This is a weird spawn, but okay. That, and then I just need one more limestone for now. While I'm here, I will grab some quartz.
Oxygen.
Seriously, no limestone? Like the no bitches meme, but with limestone instead?
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints.
It is worth noting that
and to record alien biological data.
that in the current world record run, they do not make the what's it called? They don't make the oxygen tank this early because they use a death warp in a couple of places early on. I don't do that because, frankly, I'm not yet at the point where I'm skillful enough. I can't even get through this tunnel without dying on lower oxygen, so I'd rather take it a little bit slower. Don't worry about the death warp. Anything on the outside? No, we're good. That is the wrong... Yeah, I came through this the wrong way. That's fine. Hello, Science Fish. Yes, there's a lot to watch out for in this run. And I'm very bad at watching out for it, to be honest. No, I did go through it the right way. Okay. Because this is not the one that has the sea glide. There's another wreck. While I'm here, I might as well pick these up.
New blueprint acquired.
Man, it feels bad to call this a speedrun at this point, to be honest. I know I'm just practicing. But there ain't no speed here.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse.
I can do a self-scan.
Study recommended.
Like, at this point, I should still count as clean.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Do you know this game at all, Science? Because if you don't, you really should. It's super good. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, it's just a scanner, but you can scan yourself. It is not my first playthrough. I played through it once, which took 18-ish hours. I was very slow. And since then, I've played it in a couple of randomizers, which is a lot of fun. And then I decided... I've already got one game that I'm pretty happy with my speedrun of. And also, frankly, just won't be able to improve too much. This is wrong. I think. And yeah, so I decided to add another one.
Local scans show a nearby.
Oh, I love Subnautica.
Leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Man, why can I not find this other scan spot for the... This is, again, if I were doing this as an actual run, I would have reset by now. I am having so much trouble finding where to get one of my scans. It's not this one, I'm sure it isn't. Yeah, the first time I played it, I took my time. It's also worth noting, though, I am terrified of the ocean. Oh, so is it this one? I swear it isn't normally. Yeah, there's my sea glide.
Scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity.
Yeah,
and
that's...
connects to a number
Oh yeah,
of small
job done.
networks.
So, like, the first time I played this game, a lot of my time was spent, like, not even playing it properly, because I would just find a safe spot and hunker down there for a long time, because I was so scared of every single thing. A lot of the game is still very creepy to me and very spooky. And when I play it alone, I can still feel my heart racing sometimes. Let's just pull up the guide. Okay. I need lubricant. I need creepvine seeds.
Is essential for
I need
construction
batteries.
of vehicles and power plants.
I'm sorry, did I not get any copper? I'll put all my copper away. That's fine. Copper wire. Make some glass. Make a survival knife. And I should be able to make the sea glide. Nice.
Blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception. The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Okay. So now I'm going to need to get the gold, silver, and everything else. Cool. I appreciate that. But here's the thing. In spite of being terrified, I kept coming back to it. So the game clearly has something for me. One can discuss what that something is. And if I'm being completely honest, being scared is part of what the something is.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the real material.
But, like, I'm sure you can see, looking at this, why somebody who's scared of the ocean would be just absolutely terrified of everything that's going on around here.
30 seconds.
I don't need lead. The Lost River was actually a point where I just had to kind of take a moment, because when
Passing 100 meters.
when brine started
Efficiency
happening,
decreased.
my brain did not like that.
Wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
I still don't like the brine, but at least, I thought the brine would, like, keep going down. The fact that the brine is just, like, a little layer made me feel a bit better. And then, like, you get to the lava zone, and it's not scary anymore, because everything's bright and easy to see. Don't need lead. Please stop giving me lead. I need gold and I need silver. One more gold. That's not gold. Thanks, buddy. Way too far out now.
Oxygen. Calorie intake recommended. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with humans.
Whoa! What happened to the sound there? That was bonkers. I've never experienced that. Seriously? More lead? Get out of here, bitch. I don't need lead. I shouldn't be getting more lead yet. I haven't... There are really 4 lead in the bucket? I thought there was 3. Sorry, there were resource buckets for each of the stone types. And I shouldn't have an issue. Yeah. The Lost River... The Lost River does not want you there.
Oxygen.
And wants you to know that it doesn't want you there. I played Forbidden West. I didn't finish it. I personally did not find it as compelling as Zero Dawn.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what I have to build now. Battery. I don't have any acid mushrooms. Should I have an acid mushroom in here? I do. I can drop 1 quartz, I think. Oh, I didn't get any table coral. Fortunately, whoopsie, is an easy resource to get. Dang it. Fine, I'll drop 1 quartz. No, why would I drop quartz? I can drop lead, which I don't need at all. It is not a... all a part of the run. What I can do is quickly use that. So I got as far as battery. I need to make copper wire. Make a computer chip. Wiring kit.
New blueprint acquired.
At least 2 glass, but more glass is fine. Make a habitat builder.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Okay. I don't know what it was that made me like it less. I think that's one of the frustrating things, is I'm not quite sure why I didn't enjoy Below Zero. No, not Below Zero. That's Subnautica. Forbidden West as much. Understanding would have made it much easier. Nice eye compartment. That's too high up, actually. I need to be able to put stuff on your roof. Go. Okay. Which side is towards the ship? This side is. Okay, let's move. Yeah, come on. Come on. Go. Make this my base.
Aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Where can I put? There we go. I would need more titanium. That's fine. The thing to do now is see how many mushrooms it takes to flood it. Paula, thank you for the doots. The rarest of rare doots. Come on. And Beba, thank you for perhaps my favorite Although Guzzlord is rising up the ranks, I have to say. You're not yet flooded, buddy. I can tell. No! Don't go off the side. I need you all to just stay in place. Oh my lord. I've never wanted so badly to break something and been so unable to do it. Don't... God! Why are they so desperate to roll away? Is it because I'm dropping 2? You're Are you flooded yet? No. I really need to figure out just how... just what I need in order to flood this. And it's fine if I die, because I'll just respawn in here. Yeah, I don't need any of those. Okay, they just went... oh, they just scattered to the winds. That was a terrible decision. Pig, what were you thinking? Come on! I can't even hit a single mushroom with a knife. It sounded like something happened. Oh! Oh, Lord. Why is this so difficult? Okay. Is my base's integrity just too high? Do I legit need to make my base weaker? By wasting a bunch of other stuff. If I could pile stuff on top of it, it would be so much easier. You're not even a little bit flooded yet. No!
Emergency power only.
Okay. Okay, that's actually fine. It's not. But it's not a disaster.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
So when the solar panel breaks is also when when it floods, which means I just have to not construct the solar panel quite as early, and I should be a bit better off. Depressingly, this is still way faster than I managed to do this last time.
Power restored.
Okay.
All primary systems online.
Now, deconstruct the hatch, construct the hatch, and Super Sea Glide, go! Now, I unfortunately don't know the exact spot to clip into the Aurora. That wasn't it. And unfortunately, because I got pushed out of the water, I lost my super seed line. I'm actually going to pull up a video quickly of the... he's not actually the world record holder anymore, but the one-time world record holder, the run that got me interested in this. Just to see if I can use his as a reference. I have to go all the way back to get Super Sea Glide back. Which, honestly, isn't that big a deal. Okay. So, y'all are just gonna be staring at a screen for a while I, completely separately, pull up a speed run. Now, speedrunners beat Subnautica in 30 minutes. Okay. Where do you access the... Heart, you know I would. This is monumentally unhelpful. Wow, okay. Subnautica glitch into Aurora. I am. This is not the glitch I'm looking for. Guide, what do you have to say for me? Look towards the rear end of the Aurora and aim just in front of the engines area. Enter the maintenance hatch near the back end of the Aurora. Watch some current runs to learn the location. Man, that is not helping. Okay, so I don't need Super Sea Glide to do it. If I lose Super Sea Glide, it's not a disaster. It's not great, but I can keep trying. what I should do is grab a medkit. Okay, once again, deconstruct, construct, and... God, it's so fast. Excuse me? This is not a glitch I was aware of.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Wow. I don't know where I am. I don't think this is right. Oh. Oh, this is making me clench in uncomfortable ways. I hate this more than anything in the real game. In the base, like... Oh... Oh, where the hell am I? Dying was so far preferable at that point. Like, this is still worth trying, but I have no idea what even happened there. I know it wasn't right. Like, morally, it wasn't right. Oh, good. I get completely lost. I got completely lost. To answer your question, Hart, only parts of the Aurora were rendered. Because I think I was inside the Aurora's, like, render limit. But, like, I was inside of its hitbox, but not inside the right part of its hitbox. This is like the big glitch that I've never had a chance to try. So I'm particularly interested in practicing this one today because it's also completely essential. The mobile vehicle bay glitch, while there's some difficulty to it, and actually scanning the mobile vehicle bay is a whole thing, it's not fundamentally a difficult glitch. However, I do need some copper because I'm gonna run out of batteries soon.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah, that's kind of the spot I want. It's just that, unfortunately, without Super Sea Glide, you can't come above the surface, so it's hard to see. Paula, I will be sending a rescue expedition. Unfortunately, they may only get there in 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know if you'll last that long. Okay. Damn it, I got shot out of the water again. Same thing's happening. And frustratingly, I don't quite know what to do to prevent it. Paula, that's really up to personal preference. I personally prefer to undersalt my table chairs. Not because they need it, but because I feel like it's easier to add salt at the table. However, for something like a desk, you actually want to salt quite generously. Simply because I don't know what happened to me there. Anyway, joke's run its course, I think. If you can get one of those salt lamps and just leave it on the table for a while, that should actually season the table much more deeply. So consider that. Okay. I am going to watch this video again. What are you doing that I'm not? Stays like right near the surface, 1 meter. Sure, Crow. The way it's not Crow, sorry, Heart. The way Super Sea Glide works, the Sea Glide naturally triples your travel speed. If you are in a flooded base and you deconstruct the hatch, now you're in an incomplete base, which makes the game think that you're both walking and swimming, and it adds those speeds together. Which means when you triple that speed, you go new. Fast butt tech, unfortunately, I haven't mastered, so I can't really explain it to you. Ooh. Was that it? I think that was almost it. Where am I walking? Like, you can see the game doesn't even render the rock texture correctly. This is kind of frustrating because I am getting inside the Aurora. I'm just not getting sufficiently inside the Aurora. I'm just gonna let myself die, though. Hell yeah, what bees are you ordering? Okay. One funny thing about Super Sea Glide is that if you exit the water, the game then knows that you're not walking anymore, and you lose the speed boost. Ooh, that sounds tasty. I'm just not getting this. It's such a fundamental glitch to the run, and I'm just not getting it. Okay. Let's watch this man one more time. Or, hell, let's pull up one of the other runs. Why not? Because I'm only doing one thing now. The current leader is called Grong Grong. Wait, can I not watch your run? Oh, yeah, there we go. 28 minutes 37. What an actual chat. Um... Yeah, this is later in the run. Yeah, I think I've missed it in this. Ah, chat, I cannot explain to you how frustrating this is. Thank you for the doots, Paula. Okay. So I am going to what looks like the right spot. Yeah, video explaining the Cyclops, which we'll get to later. The Cyclops is the most frustrating thing in this run. You need so many resources, and literally all it does is it lets you create one item. It's an essential item. So I think I'm almost doing the right thing. Which is, you know, a fun way of saying not doing the right thing. I need to keep quite near the surface in order for this to work. Because he's at like 2 meters the whole time. What am I running into? Things there should be a way to like because I've got medkits. Like there's a whole ass island in this ship. I will acknowledge all of this is wild to see. I think I'm inside the ship. I just can't see it. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, here's the prawn suit bay. Okay, so I did sort of do the right thing. It's just knowing where to pop back in that's difficult. Oh, that was almost it. Like, I'm definitely gonna die. Come on, like, this is it. So frustrating that this has collision on the outside, because most of the game doesn't. I think I did it there. Like, not quickly. But the point is, that's doable. Okay. So my problem is that I was doing it. I just didn't have faith in myself. Tale as old as time. Okay, if I can find a reliable way to pop back in, I'll kind of be sorted for this part of it. Now, I may not make it in time, because I have to do it before the Aurora explodes, because once the Aurora explodes, it's impossible to clip in.
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Okay, so I've got to be careful not to get popped out of the water, in general. Man, those are some unpleasant visual effects. I somehow got turned around. It's fine. I think maybe you have to go from underneath to get in here. It's so frustrating to be this close. Like, I can can see it. At this point, it's rendering. Cheese is good for you. Okay, so the fire can still interact with you, even though... Oh god, this is killing me.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Chat, I am painfully close. And boy, do I mean painful. This is one of these things. If I can't get this glitch, I can't do this run. There are other glitches that are difficult to live without, but possible.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core.
This is not one of those.
Critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Hart, that's an incredibly kind and slightly confusing thing to say, but I appreciate it. Sue them for discrimination, Paula. Whoa! You know, it doesn't help that I can't see shit with this. Thanks, Paula. Very good. Ah. And thank you for the dudes, Beba. Okay, so now I've reached the point where I know how to get here. Pretty reliably. But how to get into the ship itself, cannot figure out for the life of me. And the run that I watch does it in the dark. So it's not even like super useful to see that. Hello, Lime. Lime, I'm dying to radiation. Are you proud of me? Oh, come on. I just...
Well, excuse me, princess.
Somehow very appropriate, Lime. Thank you. Please. Maybe it isn't possible without Super Sea Glide. The Super Sea Glide lets you glitch through some things by just being so dang speedy. I could believe that. Okay. One more time. One more time, I watched the thing. Enters the gap. And then... What? Where? How? You're very confusing, speedrunner son. Would it help if I called you speedrunner senpai? Then would you accept me? Oh, chat, I'm sad. From your base, look towards the rear end of the Aurora. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Enter the maintenance hatch near the back of the Aurora. That's fine. If you keep centered between the parts of the hull and stay around a depth of 2 meters, you should not clip against anything and be pushed out of the water. Straight ahead from the point of entry, the drive room should be visible by the sparks falling from the reactor breachers. To the right of that room, there should be 2 spots of blue light visible from PDAs in the locker room. With Super Sea Glide, beyond the locker room to the right of the prawn bay, once close enough, 3 parallel paths should render in. Facing the leftmost from a depth of approximately 10 meters, go straight up, pressing jump, and you should clip through the floor. Okay. I'm just gonna need to practice this a lot, I guess. Or if you lost Super Sea Glide or failed the above clip, directly behind the locker room is a sloped hallway that leads up to the prawn bay. It's possible to jump out of the water into the bottom of the corridor before it starts to slope upward. Okay, so there's something there. There's something there. I can try this again. I think I've only got one more of these in me. Since I started late, it's going to be a slightly short stream, for which I apologize. And it's possible that the Aurora is going to explode before I get another shot at this. We'll see. Okay. Ah, dang it, what forced me? It just forced me up there. That's super frustrating. So I managed to keep my Super Sea Glide for a long time there. Okay, blue lights from 2 PDAs. I see a PDA. I think this is the locker room that they were referring to. So let me check what it says about the locker room. Directly behind the locker room is a sloped corridor that leads up to the prawn bay. It's possible to jump out of the water onto the bottom of the corridor before it starts to slope upwards. So let's find what they're talking about. Oh, jeez, what did I get into there? But is this the locker room? No, that's not the locker room. Did not mean to click that twice, oh well. Should also be looking for the prawn soup bay. That's What's a major landmark? Not that. Because if I read here, a sloped hallway that leads up to the prawn bay. It's possible to jump out of the water onto the bottom of the card. Just cannot clip through this. Oh? Almost felt like something that worked. It wasn't, but it almost felt like it.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Come on. Damn it. How much battery do I have left? 21%. Okay, chat. We go one more time. If I don't make it this time, that's just something I gotta spend a lot of time practicing. One more time, Butto. How did I lose Super Sea Glide? Okay, that's the prawn bay. Is this the one they're talking about? No. Unfortunately, I also just don't even know what corridor they mean. Yeah, Paula, that's discrimination. It's illegal. And also, frankly, just kind of mean. Like, why would they do that? Oh, wonderful timing.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Lead? Who needs it? My favorite thing is, like, the top speedruns, they are beating the game before that happens. Not just getting into the Aurora before that happens. Beating the whole dang game. It's incredible. Anyway, I'm going to end stream there. I am quite frustrated that I could not get that no matter how many times I tried it. Like, I know it's doable. I know it's doable. But that was super frustrated. Super frustrating. Sorry. I'm super frustrated. Thank you for the dudes, Paula, and the Beba. Who should we raid? Couple of people. I'm gonna raid Chair. Yeah, thank you all very much for joining me. I know watching somebody practice a speedrun isn't necessarily the most exciting thing, but I appreciate you nevertheless. Hopefully next week I will have that glitch down. I will say, like, certain parts of this I was doing much faster this time than last week. I didn't get to the MVB skip because it's not technically a skip, it's a clip. Because I wasn't too worried about that. That's actually a really easy clip to pull off. So yeah, I will be returning to this next week Sunday at 2:30 Eastern Time. My next stream on Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern Time, will be continuing and hopefully finishing Mega Man 3. And then we'll see what my next 3 is. I have a few ideas. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. Say hi to Chair, and I will see you all around in a future stream. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.